Hey guys, happy Friday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to talk about my Friday favorites, some items that I've been loving this week, some items that maybe I've actually talked about before here on my channel, but I just wanted to reiterate how much I actually enjoy these products. So let's start with my favorite highlighter for this week, and it is the Balm's Mary Luminizer. If you've never checked out the Balm's products, I do recommend checking out their highlighters. The highlighters are amazing. I'll show you how nice these products are. Here is a swatch, and I'll put it on my hand here, and you can just see how nice of a highlighter it is. It's a very, very nice one. To me, it's like a perfect blend of highlight so that it gives you that nice highlight on your skin, but it's not overly highlighted to where you feel like you are gonna like look like a disco ball and glow. I just feel like this is a really, really nice highlighter, and it goes on nice and smooth. I don't feel like it emphasizes any of my fine lines or anything that I don't want emphasized on my face. I think it's a really nice highlighter. If you've never checked out anything from the Balm, I recommend checking out their highlighters for sure. The next product I want to talk about is the foundation that I've been loving this week, and it's something that you're probably going to be surprised about because I do have dry skin, and typically dry skin I don't like powders on my face, but I've actually been loving the Bare Minerals original, what is this called? The Bare Minerals Original Foundation in Broad Spectrum SPF 15. So it does have an SPF in it, but it is a loose powder. You pour into the little cap here and then you dust it onto your face. I feel like for a powder, this is very moisturizing somehow. I don't know how it works like that, but I feel like it does a great job of making my skin look luminous without looking dry and cakey or anything like that, and it doesn't like go into my fine lines and make me look extra wrinkly. This is a really, really nice foundation, and this is something that I know that I could take with me and travel very easily because it's all compact. Nice and plastic, so it's not going to break very easily. I really do like this. The only thing about it that I don't like is that it is a powder and it's going to be messy. So if you're going to use this, be prepared to have a little bit of a powdered mess all over the place, which, I mean, that happens with any powder. So I really do think this is a great powder though. So if you've not checked out anything from Bare Minerals, I would definitely check out their foundation. Their foundation is really, really good. The next product I want to talk about is a little palette here. And this is something that I picked up from Costco online. Costco, if you do not know this, Costco does sell makeup online. Just go into their online website and type in makeup, and it's not a whole lot, but a few items will pop up, and they're usually at a pretty good discount. So I picked up this Pure Minerals palette, and it is called I don't know what it's called. Actually, it's called the Epic Illusion. I'm sorry. It's called the Epic Illusion palette, and here's what it looks like when you open it. It's got two bronzers, it's got two blushes, it's got a highlight, and the highlight's here, and then it's got like a powder so that you can set under your eyes and everything. I think this little palette is really, really nice. The only thing about it that I feel like you might want to be aware of is that it is extra pigmented. You put it on and like, I mean, bam, you have pigment on your face. Especially the bronzer. The bronzers are really, really pigmented. The blushes are really nice. It is what I'm wearing on my face today. I do have this as a bronzer and blush on my face today. And I did end up setting it under my eyes using this powder up here. So I feel like it's a really, really nice little palette, and it was only like $15. So to me, that was a great deal for a Pure Minerals palette. So if you've never checked out anything that Costco has online, I do recommend checking out their makeup line. They do have some other things on there like Smashbox, and I'm not sure who else, Girl On, I believe. So if you've never checked out anything on Costco, check it out, because I don't even think you have to be a member of Costco to purchase from that online website. So that's another benefit. So now I have two eye palettes that I really like this week, and the first one I want to talk about is because I've been really liking the bronzy goldish look because it's summer and I want to look more bronzed up and more, I don't know, I feel like the bronze and golds and things like that make you look like you're extra bronzed and summer ready. I don't know, it just looks like a summer color for me. So the one palette that I've been really enjoying is the Lorac Gold palette, and it looks like that. This color right here is absolutely amazing. Let me give you a little swatch of it because just looking at it in the pan doesn't do any justice. You put it on your hand and it is pure gold. I mean, that is just so beautiful. Look at that color. It's got a nice sheen to it, and I feel like it almost looks like it looks foiled on your eyes. It's just a really, really nice palette. I think this is one of my favorite ones from Lorac. I can't really say that. That's not true because I have most of the palettes from Lorac and I love them all. I think Lorac is just one of those eyeshadow companies that does such a great job. I really do like this little palette though. I think this will be coming with me on our vacation, which will be coming up soon. And the other palette that I've been liking is something that's a little more neutral, a little more I just wiped gold all over myself. Let me get something to wipe that off. I have gold everywhere now. That eyeshadow is just, look at it. I mean, like, it doesn't even rub off. If you're trying to rub it off, it doesn't come off easy. So that to me shows you that it's going to stay on your eyes for a long time. So if you create an eye look using that palette, it's going to stay. It's not going to move around. The other eye palette I've been using is a matte palette, and it is called the It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. And this one here is the Celebration one. So it's the nice and shiny one. I think this was supposed to be a limited edition, but I still see it in certain places, so I don't think it was truly limited edition, or perhaps they just didn't sell out of it. I don't know. But here's what it looks like on the inside. It's got a lot of nude colors. It's got some different like neutrals. It's like mostly a neutral palette here. But then it has this little transformer here that if you rub your finger in it, you can see that it will transform your shadow into like a satin type. So then you have that right there. So if you take any of your colors on here that are nice and matte, you can transform that, which I've never really done that. I use this basically as a matte palette. I like this because it works really good on my eyes. I think it does a great job making an eye look. I'm wearing partly this and partly the Rock Gold. That's what I've been using all week long. Both of these palettes here combined, I think they work really well together. So if you're looking for something that's a summer nice easy look, I think either one of these palettes would be a great choice for you. So now let's talk about my favorite perfume for this week. My favorite perfume for this week is the Gucci Flora. This smells so good, and I think I've featured this before on my channel saying how much I love it. And obviously I'm continuing to love it because the bottle is like disappearing pretty quickly. It just smells so good. It has a nice floral scent, but not an overly powerful floral scent. So if you don't like anything that's like super floral, I think you'd really enjoy this. I think it smells really good. It seems to last on my skin for a long time, which is great because then you don't have to worry about continually spraying it on my skin throughout the day. It seems to last, and I do get compliments on it when I wear it because people do think it smells just as good as I do. So if you haven't checked out the Gucci Flora, I would definitely go check it out because it smells really, really good. Now I have two lip products that I want to talk about. The two lip products I want to talk about, one is an Ulta brand, which I don't typically love everything from the Ulta brand because I feel like their products are sometimes hit and miss. So when I do find one that I actually love, then I want to share it with you all because I know their products are actually affordable and some of them work really well. This one here is called the Ulta Brilliant Lip Gloss. And it's in the shade, I don't know, it just says 04. Not sure what shade it is then. But here's what it looks like in the tube. It looks like a peachy, like a, I don't know, like a rose. It's just like a combination. If you can see here, it's like swirled. You can see that it's got a little bit of gold, a little bit of peach, a little bit of rose. It's just got a little bit of everything. And then when you put it on your lips, it does make your lips look like this. What I have on my lips today, that's what I'm wearing. I really think it looks, again, like that summer bronzy look. That's what I'm going for, something that's nice and summer and bronzy and nice and glowy. So I think this is a really nice lip gloss, and it seems to last on my lips, and it's not sticky. It doesn't have a scent to it, so I just think it's really nice. The other lip product is a ColourPop lippy stick in the shade Contempo. And let me swatch this for you because this is such a beautiful shade. Actually, I should swatch both things for you. I'll swatch the lip gloss too. Here is the lip gloss, the lipstick that I've been liking from ColourPop and Contempo. It's just a nice neutral rosy color. I just think it looks really pretty on the lips. It's a nice easy color to wear. Something in the summer where I don't want to use a lot of colors and different things. Something that's going to make it easy for me to put my makeup on the go. And here is the the Ulta one. I can't talk. Here's the Ulta little lip gloss. They kind of look similar if you look at them together. So they would pair really nicely together. I just think this is a nice lip gloss and that's a nice lipstick. If you haven't checked out anything from the Ulta brand, I would recommend checking out their lip glosses. They seem to be pretty good. And then of course ColourPop is very affordable. So if you do not have anything from them, I definitely recommend their lip glosses and lipsticks. I think they're really, really nice. We have two more items to talk about this week, and then we're done with our Friday favorites. And then I will have a little something that I need to talk with you all about at the end here. So make sure you stay tuned because I do have a little information to give you all. So I have two eye products here, and the eye product that I've been really loving this week is the Buxom Blackest Black Mascara. And it just looks like this in the tube. And then you pull the wand out. And the wand is like a synthetic type wand. But it works so good on your eyelashes. If you need something that's going to kind of separate your lashes and lengthen them, That's what this does. It doesn't really give you a whole lot of like volume. It's not going to make them look thicker or fuller, but it will make them look longer. I really do like this mascara. I think it does a great job of separating and not clumping together. My favorite mascara has been the It. Is that the It? It's the Superhero. It's the It Cosmetics, yes. But the problem with that I'm finding lately is that it's starting to clump. So I don't know if it's because it's starting to get a little old or if it's just because that's how it does. I don't know. But so I've been really loving this one because there's no clumping to it. And in the summer, I want something that's nice and wispy and easy and not clumpy. And then, of course, the last product I want to talk about is the concealer I've been loving this week. And it is the Revlon Color Stay Concealer in the shade... is there a shade on here? I don't see a shade. Oh, it says light pale. So I've been using this under my eyes, and I'll put a little bit on my hand here so you can see what it looks like. It's a very thin consistency, so if you want a concealer that's not too thick, that's gonna like crease on you throughout the day, I think this is a nice one because it's not ultra thick, and it seems to do a good job of still covering without being ultra thick. I think that's a really nice one, and it's at the drugstore, so it's affordable, and it doesn't have a strong scent. Some of the concealers I've been trying lately, some of them smell kind of like strong, so this one doesn't have a strong scent. It seems to do a good job. It doesn't crease on me, and it makes my under eyes look like I'm wide awake and not like half asleep anymore. So those are everything that I've been loving for this week. But I do have a little message I want to let you all know. We will be going away on our family vacation here soon, so this will be the last Friday favorites for a couple weeks until we return. I could do some pre-filming of Friday favorites, but that's not fair. That wouldn't be true Friday favorites. These are my actual Friday favorites, the things that I've been loving, and I don't want to pre-film anything and then give you guys the wrong impression of something that's not true. So I will be back probably on the 18th or so during that week of July. So we will be out of town for a little while, so I just wanted to let you know that this is my last Friday favorites for a couple of weeks. So, but I'm not disappearing from YouTube. I'm just going on vacation, and we'll be gone for a little while. So I just wanted to let you know so that you don't think that I've just decided that I didn't want to do YouTube anymore. I definitely love YouTube. I love our conversations that we have together. I just want to let you know so that you weren't like thinking that I just up and disappeared. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this Friday favorites. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.